Let me see here. Hold on. I'll come back for a little bit. I'm starting another stream. I'm good to go for another hour or two. I will play some more ME3 though, so I just wanted to fix a few things first. So I didn't like how this setting ended up. I'm changing a few things here. Then I'm gonna make sure that's able to see. Damn, there's so much setup every time for my current config. Like if I want to put up this, sorry about this. I got to set that up. Nah. All right, so I'll let that run for now, and then let's see here. Damn, I can barely see though. All right, game capture is off. Let me turn that on. Image. Hey, let me do a quick audio check. I need to make sure my microphone didn't bug out on me. Hello, 48,000 hertz? Yeah, it didn't bounce. Okay, good. It didn't go to 44,100. It still does that. Okay, back on the Normandy. I was just talking because I didn't get to explore this stuff before the game crashed, and I did have a way to recover out of the crash either. I think I know how to recover out of the crash now, so as long as I can recover and just fire the game right back up, it shouldn't be too hard to progress through it, unless it's like a consistent crash. Corsair armor operative. Damn, there's so much. Weapon damage 10. Ammo, shields, health. I like the weapon damage ones. I don't want to go for more weapon damage. Damn. What? Whoa. No health bonus though on the Slayer. Headshot, weapon, and ammo capacity. Shields. Night Alliance Nightmare. This is it. This is the gem. I'm gonna bookmark this, or maybe just buy it right now. Yeah, that's pretty much the trifecta: ammo, headshot, and weapon damage. Oh, and the visor too. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, I want the Kawashi visor. And then I'll buy the Nightmare, Alliance Nightmare. Since the stream was down for like half an hour or something, I don't know how long ago it was down. I'm not gonna change the title. I'm just gonna leave the entry, the log entry for this as the same stream, I guess. Hey, let me see if there was anything better. Since I bought the Nightmare armor, probably won't get anything. Oh, the guns, the phalanx. Is this better than the Eagle? Close in weapon use, no loss of stopping power. Ballistics advantage over most heavy pistols. And then the Valkyrie. Valkyrie 2. I'm gonna get the phalanx. Okay, what else? This is the model, right? Yeah, it's the little model. Oh, requisition for a secondary vehicle. It is not a model. It is the actual vehicle. Requisition. Okay, I need to get these eventually if I want to go for preparedness. An extra shuttle and an extra Mako. Mako. Ooh, what is this? M99. Is it a assault rifles sniper slash? It's like a hybrid. It's an assault rifle, but it functions more like a sniper. The big iron, sheer stopping power. Oh, one sec. I think I missed something here. Okay, sorry. Back. Damn, it's tempting to buy that one, but that I don't want to dump all my credits just yet. Guard ship security, social interaction. Sure, we'll buy K9. Upgraded from the HK Fenris. Puppy VI. Backpack. Encumbrance speed penalty. Max grenade, ammo, and shield. I'm gonna buy the backpack too. It's cheap. Yeah, I'll buy the Valkyrie. It's the Mark II up. It's the upgrade. And then the Saber. Buy the Saber. Okay, what else? Improved Metagel formula. +1 capacity. Oh, I could have got the Paladin for, yeah, if I saved. Forgot about that. It's okay. I'm more excited to try out new weapons. I think this is all very useful. I'm gonna get all of these. I think this is a good use since I'm planning on exploring and doing side quests and material gathering and preparing and stuff. That was a pretty big mistake though. I should have, forget it. I could, 10% markup. I just realized all this stuff I just bought for 10% markup. It's okay. So be it. I believe there is a way to grind for credits. Like in the base game, I think you run out of credits, right? It's a finite source because you run out of missions, you run out of sorties to run on. But I believe these mods should expand on that enough where I can grind. I think if I need credits. The Saber. Okay, let's see what it's like. Yeah, it's a big heavy one. Heavy duty, semi-auto, most elite marksman. I get increased around 40% capacity and bullet penetration. Okay, we'll try that, and then we'll take this one off. Damn, the Viper's really good though. Okay, so I'm at 155 if I want to rock this one. I want to play with it for a bit, so let's see. I'll have a like 1 or 2. This is about a 2-second vulnerability window of no adrenaline rush. I'm used to having like, you know, reload. By the time I reload, my adrenaline rush is ready usually, but this will not make it so. Unless Is there a... Oh, there's no more weight encumbrance. No, I wouldn't get weight capacity over Weapon Master. Weapon Master seems just so much better. I mean, that weight capacity, it just gives me more options to have more cooldown. Or bigger weapons. Oh, I can buy weapon upgrades. Nice. And these are not marked up. I don't have to pay markup for these. Yeah. What about the, what was the assault rifle that I just bought? The was it an M99? Saber 2. 4,000 to upgrade. Improve weapon damage capacity and weight. Buy it. Okay. Now I have to hunt for part 3? Or does it come later? Yeah, I have to hunt for it. Rank 3, Mark 3. I think it goes all the way up to 10 or something. Cool. I got a new weapon and an upgrade. I want to go test it out at the firing range.
Down.
Hey, boss. So, that Turian's on board now, no?
That, and Edie's got herself a shiny robot body.
What?
She got that Cerberus bot and took it over.
You're shitting me.
I shit you not.
Huh. You down here for a reason? Or you just come to tell me about Edie?
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn...
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
I'm not sure if I was supposed to do all of those or not. Maybe I canceled out. I think I canceled out. Yeah. If I didn't act on the renegade actions during that, if I didn't sucker punch him twice when he was trying to talk and explain his story, he was getting into like the nitty gritty detail of the story, and then I just sucker punched him twice. Here, let me load that again. I think I would have netted more reputation, Paragon rep, instead. See, I only got 2, right? It said only 2, but if I... Oh, and I didn't buy it all yet either. Okay, that might be a good sign then. Yeah, I still have 80k. Yeah, don't go crazy. This is all marked up. I'm gonna go to wait till the Citadel. I'm fine with what I'm using now. My current loadout is it's more than enough to take on whatever, I guess. The Viper. Whatever. Oh, I do want the puppy though. Heck. What is hydraulic decking? Whatever. Oh, the Normandy SR1. On this box. I'll save it again here. Wow, I wonder if the game is counting my saves. Yeah, it is. Okay, that is my 6th save.
She got that Cerberus bot. I shit you not. Just came down to talk.
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
Okay, Loco.
Don't push your luck, Vega.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose them.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end, because you were out saving the galaxy.
You didn't know.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
Loco, huh?
All right, let's see if I get more
I
or
can think of
less
worse
or
things to call
different
you.
or.
As long as you remember
I
who's
got
in
2
charge.
plus 2.
You
It
can
was
call me
like
whatever you want.
mixed. I get the
Oh, I
what's
won't
the
forget.
mixed star and wings. Now it's what is it? Oh, it's the same. What? Ah, I thought there was more nuance to this. Oh man, I don't know. I'm shooting for. I should look for reputation fast though, because it is the discounts are really nice at at full Paragon. So therefore I should probably focus on combat mastery. Well, I already have the 3 ranks. It's this one that I should get next. Reputation by 8%. 4 points. So that it's going to take me like 2 more levels, I think, probably. Well, I don't regret it. That's fine. I shouldn't have sucker punched him twice. Oh, that's cool. You can see all the unlocks. Yeah, this is what's currently like part of the arsenal, but I can't interact and take it out. Let's put what do I want with the Viper? Damage by 5%, speed perception by 20. Oh, this is slow time, the slow time mod. I already have it, a slow time. But I mean, it does, I think it does stack. I think I can slow it down even further with Adrenaline Rush. And then, normally I would go spare clip. Because you really, if it's my only weapon, I cannot have this running out on me. Like I don't want to be out of ammo. And there's missions where you're dry for a long, for several like long stretches of time. So spare clip is a good choice. Other than that, the scope would be the other choice. Or the barrels is tempting too. Because that's another multiplier. Oh, anyway, these are all rank 1 right now. They get better. Oh no, the scope is rank 2 actually. 20% accuracy. Okay, spare clip and concentration. Let's see how fast or how slow I can slow time with these two now. The scimitar shotgun. Okay, anything else I want to change? Oh, the Kuwashi visor. I'm going to buy that. I'll buy it right now, actually. Oh, okay. I see. That's what crashes the game. Okay. Well, in that case, let's see if my plan works here. Yeah, I do have to force close it. Damn, man. It's the jankiness of running this and then restarting it. Uh-oh. Now my mouse cursor is confined to screen. Oh, there we go. Damn, I gotta dedicate another window just for this crash, just in case it crashes again. Yeah, because I have to have my task manager up, and then in case it crashes, I need to be able to get to it and then force close it. If it's on my main monitor, it's gonna cover the task manager. What the hell is this? Okay. Damn, I don't know what the heck that was. I got kicked into. I started a mission or something. Wait, why can't I? Damn. Oh well, it's only 3 minutes. I guess I'll fight him again.
That I should.
All right, we'll go. We'll go full. Do the same choices.
He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. I chose the int.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
Who says I'm blaming myself? I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this god.
Maybe you are.
Hey. Thanks. Oh, I won't forget.
Okay, don't get tempted by this shop. I'll save it again. Go save. Get out of here. Wait, the bench. I want concentration and spare clip. Where are we going? Next mission. Engineering. I didn't talk to Garrus yet, and I didn't talk to... I can go see what Edie is doing at Garrus. There's... Who else joined? And then we can go... I think I can go pick up Ashley now. Ashley should be waking up soon, I think. Or maybe not. Garrus is in here. I don't remember. Is Jack in this game? Wondering if Jack is gonna join later. I think Jack. Well, yeah. Jack is. There is a DLC where I think you could pick her up, and she joins like pretty instantly or something. Maybe. Fuck, man. I'm hazy on. I think that was part 2.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics. It's not an average school. They might even be doing work for the Alliance.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Let me see. I want to talk to Garrus. The save is fine. I won't keep saving it. Garrus is on crew deck. I could also see if Chakwas has anything. Chakwas probably doesn't really have much to say. I think for the most part she has she doesn't really have a whole lot of lines.
How are you, Commander?
Yeah, there's usually no dialogue choices with her, or there's no talk tree with her. And Garrus is back here.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. What you saw back on Palaven is proof of that. Still not convinced I should have left it behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
That was great delivery. The Garrus.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After the Collector base, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
That was a problem?
Well, he used to work for C-Sec. Very methodical, by-the-book kind of guy. He railed against people who bent the rules, which was usually me. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit parts of it sounded crazy. Working with the elusive man, attacking the Collector base. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After the Collector base, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do.
That was a problem?
So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
Let me guess. He laughed in your face.
Amazingly, no. He just listened. My father may have been a pain in the ass about rules and regulations, but he never let politics cloud his judgment. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them.
I'm glad someone finally...
He did more than agree.
I like his style.
Except the Prime... And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try... Well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Armor-piercing ammo? What, just from talking to him? I think so, yeah. It is one of his marksman skills, I think, right? I can't check him out right now. Yeah, I think it's part of his Garrus's tree. He does share it. Well, hold on. If he just shares it with me, do I get it? I need to check where it's probably in like a consumable, like a one-time use thing. Wait, I've already been in here. It's just that I forgot to save it.
Greetings, Commander Shepard.
Huh. What are you?
I'm Glyph. She's asked me to analyze.
I'm gonna skip these.
In the meantime.
After you left for Earth, I had the chance to try. It wasn't easy, but
You're running that from the Normandy?
what I can.
So you took over...
Notorious might be a better. It's far too dangerous to use until we understand.
Did the Protheans act...
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't, but we really need to find out just what...
It'd be nice
I
to know
did this
we're
out
not
of
kids
sequence. We
playing
already
around with a
talked
loaded
about,
gun.
like, events already took
Absolutely.
place where we
The
talked
damage
about
it could
her
cause if it
findings.
backfired
And now
is
we're talking about it
unthinkable.
as if she's the
This will
first
be
discovered.
difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if... Shepard, there's something I need to ask before we go. I know you and Tali grew close. Is that in the past? Should I forget there was anything?
I didn't forget you, Liara.
Good.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list, but later. There's so much left to do. I'm working with EDI. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later?
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many...
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for it.
So is that drone your new secretary?
Glyph is a VI shell that indexes my search functions on the data feeds. I couldn't work without it. Although I'm lucky EDI let Glyph on board after it tried to rewrite her scheduled tasks.
I was merely attempting to standardize the ship's automated systems to our own, Dr. Tassoni.
Yes, that's precisely why you're confined to the cabin.
How'd you take out the old Shadow Broker?
It cost me. I had to hire dozens of mercenaries just to storm his lair.
You really wanted him dead, huh?
The broker captured a friend.
And? We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Hey, I forgot to...
Hello again, Shepard.
How'd you take out the old Shadow?
It cost me.
You really wanted...
The broker captured a friend.
And?
I was too late to save him.
What happened when you became the broker?
I made what use of the network I could, but my main base of operations was scuttled when Cerberus attacked. I saved whatever crucial hardware I could, but I'd rather not talk about it. The important thing is that I still have data feeds and agents, although the war's taking a toll on the latter.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
After the time I saw you on Ilium? Well, apart from becoming the broker, I spent my time looking for any defense against the Reapers. The only substantial records were the Protheans. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Please, enjoy your day.
Let me take a look at the models that I've collected so far. I've gotten quite a few of them, right? Oh, there's still a lot missing.
Commander, you have a message from Lieutenant Commander Williams. She must be feeling better.
Ah, she is ready.
Commander?
Udina wants her to be a Spectre. Not a fan. He's pressing for an answer. Don't know what to tell him. Too sore to get out of bed. Dropped on me. Go back to the Citadel. Go to the hospital to pick her up. Getting a little crazy here. Okay. We'll go pick up Ashley. Bekenstein. Aria. Ooh, go to Omega. Meet in Purgatory. Citadel first, I guess. Oh, Citadel is where Arya is also. Oh, the students. Who was someone's over here. Is it Morden? One of the recruits, one of the squad mates is here. Yeah, I can't remember who it is now. It might be a former, sir. I don't know. Anyway, I'll go to the Citadel. We'll get Ashley, and then Arya is gonna be a pretty big chapter, though. I think. Sure.
Transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander. Yes, I know your stock of modified Metagel is low, but... No, you don't understand. This isn't for... Listen, I am a surgeon at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. We have several alien patients here at this time, and we need... No, regular Metagel won't work. We need the modified version for better absorption rates. Don't you dare hang up on me. This is a medical emergency. We can't wait forever on this.
Theoretical enemy.
I found this Metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Oh, wow. Thane, you're looking
Good to see you staying
sharp.
in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing
Oh
here?
man, those textures
Visiting a
look
friend who got
great.
hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Kepral syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
I think that's a mod. Because I don't remember Thane being here.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Perhaps we will...
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on
I don't,
enough propaganda to get the hospital
who should
name
I...
changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5
I don't
justices
understand
say
what
he's
they're
alive.
talking about.
2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta
So
Memorial.
Huerta died of a
President Huerta
stroke,
died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
but they
I think you meant
not
to say the
dead.
man was dead for
They
an hour and a half and his
resurrected
political
or
enemies
revived
piled on
him.
enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
Propaganda
Can't
to get
remember
the
his own name
change,
without the
name
VI in his
change.
head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The
I'm
Supreme
gonna
Court
take
says he's
the...
alive.
I really don't understand...
Justices say
I don't
he's
know.
alive. 2 of them
I don't
appointed
really
by
understand
him.
the content of
The
what
name
they're
is
saying.
what it
though.
is.
It just
It's
feels like
completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke
that's
2
so hard to
years
put
ago,
together.
ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was
Dead for an hour and a half, political enemies piled enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed. Why would
He
he...
can't remember his own name without the VI in his head
Why
telling
would
him
he
what
not
it is.
can't remember without
Trust
the...
me,
So
in
you
this
didn't
building,
know his...
we know
whatever.
dead.
The Supreme Court.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises
Oh,
just like
he was
they do.
uploaded to a VI.
I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
Yeah, she doesn't get it. Yeah.
Welcome to Serta.
Improved Metagel formula. Sure, I'll buy another one.
Thank you for coming to Serta. How can we help you? Be safe.
We're at this little farm. We'd killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans give me dinner, show me around.
Commander Shepard, I'm Head Physician Dr. Claude Michel. It's a pleasure to meet you. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
How's Ashley doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
This war has left a lot of injured people homeless. How's your center handling the extra load?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
We have medical ships incoming from Paladin. All staff licensed to treat Turian patients, please remain on call.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic AMP interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline. Of course, if these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as you need.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
I thought that was Morden for a second. It kind of looks...
I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe. Yes. All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing. Thank you very much for your time. I'll call you if anything develops.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
We have medical ships incoming from Paladin. All staff licensed to treat Turian patients, please remain on call.
Occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Oh, I knew it.
Considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier.
The
Still
book I
out cold,
bought.
guess.
We didn't have time to talk.
Yeah,
thought
the book
maybe
I
if you
bought,
were
it
up
was a
for it.
gift. She got it.
I wasn't sure you
so
wanted to.
I guess that's
You
a
were
reputation
pretty clear
boost.
on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it. Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, Elsie. I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're past that. Fresh start.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that. But not too long. The bad guys aren't taking coffee breaks.
Okay, what is this? Healing through guilt?
Seems to be working. We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know. I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard. Hey, Shepard. Anytime.
We can't afford...
I was trying to keep... You know...
Sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
Please observe standard quarantine procedures for all incoming patients.
The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets. According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
I want to go,
If you have a question, please consult Anavina.
yeah,
One moment,
I guess I'll go here. I was just trying to think of what else is there to do here. Shopping? Yeah, I could have
Now
been.
arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Yeah, maybe I should hit up the vendors, huh?
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Maybe I might wrap up sooner than I thought. Actually, never mind. I'm only an hour in. I don't want to go for too long because I know I need rest. I'm dozing off. I'm starting to doze off. I'll go in there and try to find a shop and then see what Aria wants. Citadel Rapid. Oh, this is nice. I could just use this as a service to get around. I think that was missing. I don't remember you being able to having that before.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole Citadel. Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look, I'm not touching the backups. Get me a better power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey, Mal, you're, here.
Hell yeah, I'm here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah, we had the same thought. So, the bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey, guys!
yeah, we were going to, have a guys' night.
Does this look touch? I think they added a few. I don't remember seeing the swirly LED screen ring at the top. Yeah, I think some of these were touched up. Like I don't remember that many silhouettes all like looming over the edges on the second and third floor either. The visuals look really good here. I was also blown away by my first experience with it too. It's just I don't remember it looking so like complete. I remember seeing like little like missing things, like holes and low detail, low polygon stuff. Just yeah, this looks really nice. Oh, James is here.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, loco.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean, then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
Well, you don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Let's not overdo it.
Well, you could at least buy me around.
I had a feeling you were working on that.
Yeah, and I have a feeling you're not gonna buy me one. When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
Alright, we'll just drink one. How come I don't get to... Oh. It looks like she wants some of James here. I'll let her have him.
Damn it, morale is pitiful. The troops need something to bring back their fighting spirit. Remember the stories of the 1st Regiment on Castellus? Outnumbered, knowing they would die. But they fought for the Empire. That's the spirit we need if we're going to hold Paladin.
Alright, let's go talk to Carrie Ann Moss. Trinity!
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. You will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Very eloquent. As always. The Blue Sun.
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
What's your angle on gaining control of the Blood Pack?
Gnarl will explain it. If we're gonna work together, Shepard, you need to trust me. At least a little.
How do we get the Blue Suns on our side?
Their leader, Darner Vosk, is a twisted little criminal. I expected his demands to be unreasonable, but it turns out he's the biggest pushover of them all. Talk to him. I'll let you be the judge. Call me if you need to.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got C-Sec eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get Novarian rum here. In other words, I'm in hell.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
So that was a little awkward. How come I can't drink? Did they take it out? I thought in part 2 and part 3 you could drink yourself. You can black out if you keep at it. Well, I can't even get one drink, I guess. I don't know. Maybe later. Okay, so that's Arya. We gotta unite the Blood Pack and the Eclipse and the Blue Suns. I gotta find the incognito guy. Who's here on the Citadel? Speak to Darner Voss at the Citadel refugee camp. And then talk to Bailey and the Presidium Gnarl at the Presidium Commons. Okay. They're all here. Wait. What is that? Turn to Normandy.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes. Why do you refuse to help me? If it's possible that my son Bilal is alive, I will not rest until he's found.
Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation.
I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces. He's under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets. According to the Council, these galaxies...
Please be advised, all negotiated treaties are now subject to any applicable wartime.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the Council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the Council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
If you wish to make a request for asylum, please see an information agent for help.
Who's this guy?
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
I paid off a weapons dealer, Donovan Hawk. Unpleasant man, but the data was worth it.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Shepard?
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valern is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans, and there's a need there.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm dozing off. But seriously, I gotta wrap up here. I don't know how long I was staring at an empty screen, but I was probably just passed out for a while. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'll be back again, probably in it. If I get some rest and food, I'll probably come back and put in a little bit more solid time on for this, I guess. But yeah. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be back again soon.